What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And so, with that being said, I want to speak on a video that I recently I came across, and it was about some young ladies that were kind of acting like just doing some delusional things and acting immature and stuff like that, right? And I think that these are the kinds of young ladies that men should stay away from. Um, Delusional women and women that are just lost, right? Those are the kind of women that basically you don't want to waste your time on. And but with that being said, I don't want to I don't fall under the belief that American women, like some people like the passport bros that say you can't find a good woman in America, right? I don't believe that. I definitely don't believe that. And like all American women are lost and delusional. I don't believe that because if that was the case, then that would mean that all American men are, Western men are lost and delusional, or. So, but I just think that you have to know what you're looking for and not settle for somebody who is going to not really, somebody's going to hold you back and stand in your way of making progress, and somebody who is willing to build with you, right? And so when you think about like these young ladies, like the audio I'm getting ready to play for these young ladies, like they don't have the mindset, capable of building with somebody. And so you don't even want to waste your time, trying to build with women like this. And so with that being said, I'm gonna play this audio, then I'm gonna come back and or I might stop it periodically and just make some comments. But here we go.
I'm going to have 50 guys plow my back door along with my friend. So if you want to get in on this, make sure you get on the list.
Like, okay, I have 3,000 bodies. Like, I kid you not, I have, like, look at me in my eyes when I'm speaking to you, bro. I have like 3,000 bodies, bro. And it's just in and out. Like, it's just work. Gotcha. It's just work.
Men are so dumb.
Today is day one of getting railed by 365 people in 365 days.
Yeah. Yes, I am dating you for money. I want your money. Yes.
This is a PSA to all gym boys out there. Please.
Okay, so like these first three women, they said they were dating for money, and one of the women, a couple of the women said that they was having sex with a whole lot of different men, right? And so those are the ones that you definitely, you don't even want to try to build anything with them, because it'll be obvious because women like that don't want to build anything with you, because they're entitled, and they're going to want you to to give them stuff, or they or cater to them in different ways. So it'll be obvious. A lot of times you won't even have to you know no nothing, no effort to have to go into like trying to figure out, is this person for real or not. Because if you're the kind of person, if you're the kind of man who is about your business and focus on building a life, you only want a woman that's trying to build, who wants the same things that you want. And so it'll be obvious, these women are just looking to have a good time, and they're looking to get a free ride. So and none of that includes like working and building and actually putting some effort into it. And so that's what make those women stand out and let you know that they're not with the program. So if you go after a woman and you want the best for her, and you try to provide an easy life for her, then if you don't ask anything of her, then in that type of situation, you're setting yourself up for for a fall, because she don't have any she won't appreciate anything because she didn't help build that, and she won't try to uphold it or try to maintain it or anything, because it's been given to her. And if you, just like with a kid, when if you're raising a kid, you don't want to give a kid everything, because a kid won't appreciate it. Kids won't take care of things unless they have responsibility, or they have some type of they have some type of stake in it. You like once you start making your kids earn things, then kids will they'll take care of things better. And so you have to anybody in your life, you have to have the same type of mentality and the same type of attitude, that the same way. And so I'm gonna go back and play some more of this, and then give some of my comments about what these young ladies are saying.
Hit on us at the gym. Please ask for our numbers. I have no idea who started the whole please don't talk to girls at the gym thing.
I don't like to be approached at the gym.
But like throw that out the window. Like that's irrelevant. Like please hit on us. Thank you.
Busted. I caught this guy checking me out in the gym. After yesterday's run, I decided to take a rest day and do some stretching.
When did men stop tricking on women?
See, and that's the thing. They want you to do all the chasing. They want you to do all the work. And then they don't, basically they just want to lay back and then have the opportunity to pick, what guy they like, what guy they don't like. And then sometimes that kind of situation can get you in trouble. I had a coworker one time, and he liked this young lady who was working at our job, and he took and bought her some flowers, and he bought her a card, and he gave the card, he gave the card and the flowers to her. And she took that card and those flowers and went directly to the human resources department and got him in trouble, right? So he got in trouble for giving her a card and some flowers. And it was embarrassing to the guy, first of all. And so, it was a crazy situation. And then she wound up dating a guy dating another guy on the job who didn't give her anything. He wasn't the kind of guy who was going to bring her flowers or give her a card or anything. And they wound up dating. So I was like, man, this is just a crazy situation. If she wasn't interested in a guy, she could have, all she had to do was just tell him, like, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not interested. But she didn't say anything. She just took the card and the flowers and went directly to human resources without saying, like, I'm seeing somebody or I'm not interested or anything. And just, I was like, wow, that's just me. But yeah, man, that's just that's how some women are. And and I knew, just because of the way that young lady carried herself, that she was a lot, not just myself, but and where I was working, the way we was working at, it was mainly just men. As a matter of fact, she was the only female who worked in our department, and I'm thinking it was like about 30 guys, right? But I just knew, just the way she acted, that she was going to be trouble, and she turned out to be drama, though. But let me go ahead and get back to some more of these women's comments.
At what point did somebody sit you down and tell you that men are the prize? Who sat you down and told you that? Who sat you down and told you that it's lame to want to provide for a woman? It's lame to want to please her.
Yeah, but see, and what she don't get, all right, so she's caught up in the, like, all right, men are the prize thing, right? And she has to be worthy. She don't understand that she needs to be worthy of a good man. She's not entitled to a good man. And I think, she didn't say anything about, or probably don't even think about, like, what she brings to the table. Like, instead of worrying about who's the prize and who's not the prize, she could be taking this time to improve herself, to better herself. And then by the time she do meet a good man, and he'll realize that she's worthy of, whatever attention that he gives her. But, she just speaking from in my opinion, she's speaking from a sense of entitlement. Like, it's her birthright to have a good man, and for the man to treat her like she's the prize. But if she's not trying to grow as a person, or she's not trying to improve herself as a person, and she's just waiting for a man, then she's not worthy of the kind of the man that she's looking for. And sometimes I think people say that you need to be the kind of person that you're looking for. Like if you want if you want an honest man or you want an honest woman, then you need to be an honest man or honest woman yourself, right? You just can't be. You're not entitled to an honest man or honest woman if you're not honest, if you're not respectful, if you're not loyal. You know those type of characteristics. Like, what makes you think you're entitled to those type of characteristics if you're not that yourself? And so it's not even a point of who's the prize. Like the man is the prize or the woman is the prize, right? If a man has a good woman, then he'll see her as a prize. And if a woman has a good man, then she'll see him as a prize. And then so if you see yourself with a prize, then you respect that and you appreciate that and you try to build on that. And so it won't be a competition where, you'll have to tell him he the prize or he have to tell you the prize. Y'all basically just building a life together because you appreciate what you have. And so it just starts with self, basically.
It's lame to
Looking for a real estate investing app that helps you find off market?
want to marry a woman and pay bills.
What I wanted to say was,
No, she said it's lame to want to marry a woman and pay bills. She said that's lame, right? Like some guys look at it as being lame to want to marry a woman and pay bills. But again, you have to be the type of woman that is worthy of having a man to that wants to marry you and pay bills. Like you don't automatically, just because you're born a woman, like you're entitled to a man that want to pay bills. And that's the way she's looking at it. She wants a man who but what is he getting out of the deal? Like while he's working and he's working to provide for you and to take care of the household, what do you like what is he getting out of the deal? And she think that just because she's a female, like that's it. That's all she need to bring to the table. That's all she need to contribute. But that's everybody. Everybody have a role. Like the father has a role in the household and the relationship. The wife has a relationship, a role, and then even the kids. Like kids get chores. And that's how it used to be. Kids used to have chores, like from the biggest kid to the littlest kid. Whatever you can do at that time is how you contribute to the family, and that's what a family is. But some of these women just want the good life. They don't want to build on anything, and then so I'm telling you, stay away from people who don't want to help you build, because the people who don't want to help you build and just want you to provide a good life for them, those are the ones who will tear your life down. And so, you'll save yourself a lot of time and aggravation if you stay away from those kind of people who don't want to help you build. And it's so easy for those people to want to destroy you and tear your life down. And so that's a situation that you definitely want to avoid. I was going to play some more of this, but I think I pretty much got, you pretty much get the gist of, of the type of people that you need to stay away from. Especially if you want to build a life with somebody, get somebody who's working with you, and somebody who appreciates you, somebody who's loyal, and be the same thing for them. And so that's my take on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.